All right, so I'm here with Detective Frank O'Brien of the Franklin Lakes Police Department. How you doing, Detective?
I'm doing well, doing well. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so how is a normal day of being a police officer different from today as like coronavirus and of course the protests of George Floyd? How is it different?
Everything has definitely changed since all of this stuff that's going on. Whereas we would have normal contact with everybody, people coming into the headquarters or us going into people's houses. Now we have to we have to suit up, put on full, basically hazmat suits before we go into somebody's house. We locked our police department down so people can't get in. It completely changed our outlook and just how we interact with people, really.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. So have you found any new hobbies during quarantine to keep you busy?
Walking with my daughter. Because my schedule has changed to where I work at night now instead of working during the day. So I'm home with my daughter all day. So we get to just play outside.
That's awesome.
It is good.
So all in all, have you actually liked your job better since coronavirus has started?
I'll tell you what, actually, it's provided a little bit of a relief, if I could say it like that, where it takes the pressure off of kind of just every day in and out, just high stress, because realistically, a lot of people ended up staying home for the majority of their days. So it actually stopped a lot of interactions. So it was kind of nice to have a little bit of a respite from just dealing with people constantly.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to get back to normal.
Yeah, me too. All right, so last question here. Is the crime, like, are you finding like there's more like criminal activity or less during?
So we've found that certain crimes have spiked, while others have all but pretty much dropped off realistically. What we found is there were waves of crimes when all the businesses were shut down. We had a lot of commercial burglaries because the burglars knew that nobody was in those businesses essentially. So we had a lot of people breaking into, whether it be restaurants or even just warehouses. And that was for about 2 or 3 weeks. And then a lot of people around here in Northwest Bergen County leave. So they went to their second homes, whether it be in South Carolina or something, just to try to ride it out. Mm-hmm. And then we saw a big spike in like domestic burglaries. So people would just break into houses and try to just go through your stuff and see what you had. Currently right now, I'm dealing with the backlash of that. So it's a lot of investigations for burglars.
All right. So thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to answer some questions, and I hope you stay safe.
No worries, Zach. Thank you, man.